Brilliant answers. Number one, how do you handle conflict between team members? How do you handle conflict between team members? If conflict ever does occur, I will tackle it straight away. If you ignore conflict between team members, it not only has the potential to escalate, but it can have a negative impact on the other members of the team. I also believe it is a sign of weak management if you fail to act. To begin with, I would let the people in my team who were experiencing the conflict know that I was aware of it and that they would need to resolve their differences quickly. I would then monitor the situation, and if things did not improve straight away, I would take control. I would speak to everyone concerned to establish the reasons for the conflict before giving them clear instruction on how to resolve it. At all times, whilst dealing with the conflict, I would remain impartial. I would not take sides. And I would use an open and positive style of communication to reach a successful resolution. I would not take sides, and I would use an open and positive style of communication to reach a successful resolution. Once the conflict was over, I would speak to all team members to reaffirm our values and to give guidance on how to work together harmoniously and collaboratively. Brilliant answer number 2. Tell me about a time you resolved conflict in a team. Tell me about a time you resolved conflict in a team. Situations. When I first started managing a previous team, I noticed two people were often speaking to each other in a negative manner. They were both long-serving members of the team, so I was surprised to hear them speaking this way. Thus, it was my responsibility to speak to them both about the conflict to get to the bottom of it and to find a resolution quickly and amicably. Action. I spoke to them both collectively and I asked them to explain the reasons for the conflict. They said it was simply down to the fact they had never really got on. And that they had built a dislike for one another over time. I said that was a shame, and I would have expected better from more senior members of my team. I informed them that unless they start to get on better, I would consider moving them both from my team to another department within the company. I then said I wanted them both to work together on important project for me. And that I would be looking to see how they perform. I then gave them a brief and a time scale for completion before sending them on their way. Result: my talk clearly had a positive impact on them both. Because not only did they finish the project on time, they ended up working together constructively and positively from that day forward.
Слава народу-победителю! С праздником вас! С Днем Великой Победы! Ура!